Play scrimmage today. We moved the ball, some different situations. Once again, mixed and matched some personnel. It was really good to see. We're learning more every time out there. And so our coaches are going to have a lot of different situations and a lot of different guys to evaluate, which will be really good for us. And I will say this, we were almost 50-50 run pass, and that was set up that way to evaluate both aspects.
Guys, can you talk about special teams, how they're coming along this spring?
We're spending a lot of time on special teams. Coach Fountain's doing a great job implementing that. And he's in the same mode. He's trying to evaluate our guys, who our returners should be, snappers, holders, kickers, everything that goes with that.
Anybody standing out in the kicking game or about what you expect?
Well, yeah, our punter and our kicker coming back, I mean, they're really standing out, doing a great job, which, we expect those guys to do that. He's trying to figure out, who needs to be at the personal positions, personnel positions as far as tackling, covering, and everything that goes with that.
Anybody in the scrimmage stand out today?
Corey Grant made some good runs. That's kind of what stood out to me. I think he had some success, which was good to see. He's a very hard worker and does a lot of dirty work, and he made a couple good runs.
Is Corey Gatz a pretty good fit for your offense, you think?
Well, we recruited him when I was here before, and he went to another school and then he came back, so he's got the potential, to fit in our offense.
Yes, is Corey more like a 4 or like 3?
He's got the flexibility to do a little bit of both, but he can run. I mean, the one thing about it, he can flat out run. And anytime that you got a guy that can run, you can do some different things with and try to get the ball to him in space.
Gus, Javier Mitchell was back dressed today, first time in a week after concussion. Was he able to take part today?
He was out there, but he did not take part in the scrimmage.
And Trey and Angelo Blackson?
Angelo did. Trey just did some individual stuff, but he did not take part in the scrimmage either.
Just looking at the big picture, a week till the spring game, how is the team progressing?
We're getting better, and like I told them at the very end, I'm more concerned about our attitudes, our work ethic, our approach, how we respond to adversity, how we respond to success. The X's and O's that after spring you'll be able to really settle in and concentrate on the X's and O's. But big picture, I'm more worried about our team chemistry, how we react to certain situations, and I would say we're improving, up to this point.
You guys looked at the film last week quite a bit from the scrimmage. What about this one? What are you looking for?
Yeah, we're planning on do something very similar. Had a lot of plays out there. It'd be good for us to take our time, evaluate, and my experience is you learn more after a scrimmage, from a player standpoint about how to correct things, and we should improve, even more after this scrimmage.
Have you decided how you're going to do things for the A-Day?
We're gonna work on that. We should have a good plan by Tuesday or Wednesday. We're going to try to make this game-like as possible, not only for ourselves but for our fans.
The physicality of practice, especially the offensive defensive line, live blocking, and those sort of things, really stand out. Is that a staple that you've always believed in as a coach, or is that more in tune with just the specific team?
Well, it's a little of both. I mean, that's who we're going to be. That's who Auburn is, and we've been very physical up front. And that has been by design. I'm sure our guys their bodies are probably talking to them, but we got to get our hard-nosed edge back, and that's where it starts.
You said you plan to evaluate the same way. Does that mean you guys are going to not have practice again on Monday, or?
We're going to have the same approach we did last week, so that is correct. We will not practice on Monday, and we'll come back Wednesday, Friday, and then of course we'll have our A-Day scrimmage, on Saturday.
Yeah, that gives you a couple of spots afterwards, right?
Right, and we'll do that just the next week, very quick.
Anything else? All right, Coach. Thank you.
Thank you.